Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to talk really quick about the Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo press conferences at E3 this year. If you don't know, E3 is the biggest gaming expo ever, basically. It's so big, all the companies go there, they all show their newest and latest, greatest stuff. So I want to take a quick little predictions down and see if they come true once E3 does roll around. So let me start off with Sony. I'm assuming they're going to be showing a lot of their PSP 2 and how the graphics are just as good as their PS3, and they're probably going to have a couple playable demos for that. And then I think they're going to announce a couple more exclusives. I mean, they already have the best exclusive lineup right now, but I think they need a few more just to drill in that they're still going to be okay after this whole PSN hacking it's down, whatever shadeal. And a couple more exclusives would really tie them in well for the holiday season. I think they're really going to have some good stuff to show. And as for their next home console, I think they might mention that they are going to be bringing out a PlayStation 4 in 2012-2013. I think they're going to just say that they're making it. I don't think we're going to see anything about it, be any tech demos, anything like that. I think they're just going to mention that they're making it. So that's a little wrap up of Sony right there, what I think is going to happen. Now let's move on to Nintendo. Like they said, they are going to be mentioning and showing that they have the next console, their Project Cafe codename, and supposedly it's going to be more on the lines of a GameCube successor than a Wii successor. So it's going to have graphics that are probably better than the PS3 and 360, which might give it an advantage if games can be ported. Like if Super Mario Galaxy 2 can be ported up with 1080p and look all nice and fancy, that might definitely be a winner for this year. But we'll take a look and see, because we don't really know anything about it. I think they're going to be showing a lot more 3DS stuff, because right now the software lineup for the 3DS is kind of lackluster. All we have is Zelda, Star Fox, Mario Kart, stuff like the essentials. We don't really have anything surprising and that really takes full advantage of the system. So I think a lot of people are holding out on buying a 3DS, myself included, because there isn't really anything out that is really interesting, and I hope this E3 is really going to stress and push a lot of really good software for the system, which it really needs. And I think that back onto the Project Cafe, I think that their online service is going to be more unrivaled to the PlayStation Network. I'm assuming it's going to be free. I hope there's no friend codes, and the online should be silky smooth, on par with maybe the 360, and I'm hoping for all that stuff. So now on to Microsoft. I think Microsoft is in the same position as Sony, which is that they are just going to mention that their new console is going to be coming out in the next couple of years. I don't think we're going to see anything about it. I think they just might mention it. They also might finally show off the Xbox Portable, which might be a portable console for the Xbox users. Got Xbox Live Incorporated. I think that'd be pretty cool. We may see it, we may not. I mean, we haven't heard anything about it before. It's just something I would like to see, but it would always be nice to have a portable Xbox console. And as for exclusives, Microsoft really only this year has Gears of War as their big title, and that is a very, very big title. It's got like hundreds of thousands of pre-orders right now. It's like record-breaking and stuff, but they need a couple more exclusives for the end of this year to really tie them in for the holiday season, because Sony's got a lot of really good exclusives, and Microsoft really doesn't have anything except Gears. Also from Microsoft, the Kinect. We haven't really seen any Kinect software come out besides the launch titles. There's been a couple games here and there. Nothing has really come out. Nothing interesting. And I'm hoping that they will finally announce some really cool exclusive first-party games that really take advantage of the Kinect, use it in really interesting and unique ways. And that would make me buy a Kinect. Right now it just sits on the side. I'm like, I don't even care about that. It's not very interesting. But hopefully games like Child of Eden will change my mind, and I've seen videos, and the videos of that game look phenomenal. If more games can incorporate cool mechanics with the Kinect, I would definitely be interested. So there you guys go. There's just a few of my predictions for their conference. So now I want to talk about a couple games I'm really looking forward to maybe getting announced or seeing more info on and screenshots and videos of. The first game I really want to hear get announced, Half-Life 2 Episode 3. It's been years. We've been in the dark for such a long time. I don't know what Valve is doing. They better be making this with their new Source engine or something. I'm looking so forward to this, and I cannot wait for Episode 3 or Half-Life 3. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm really looking forward to that. We also know that Modern Warfare 3 is going to be there every November. You don't know it's November unless there's a Call of Duty out. So that's probably going to be there. And I'm hoping that there are a lot more innovations to that than just what Black Ops incorporated, and that was just like a theater mode. I'm hoping that they really change this around and change the franchise's direction. So some other titles I just want to throw out here that we're probably going to see a big appearance at E3. BioShock Infinite. We're probably going to see some Resident Evil stuff for the 3DS and maybe for the home consoles. I heard they're remaking Resident Evil 4 or something like that, so that would be pretty cool. Maybe a Halo game. I'm not sure about this, but we might see a new Halo game under the new developer. That'd be kind of interesting in seeing their take on it. I'm hoping that we see another Rock Band title be announced. Now, I'm a huge fan of music games. I wasn't a fan of the direction that Guitar Hero went in, but I'm definitely a fan of the Rock Band games. I think that they are some of the best party experiences you can have. For the PSP 2, I'm really interested in seeing some of the exclusive games that they have. I know we've seen Uncharted, I heard they're making Metal Gear, but from the most part right now, all the games sound just like ports from PS3 games over to the system. I'm hoping that Sony will show some games that are really just exclusives, take full advantage of touchscreen, that back pad, double analog sticks, all that good stuff. I'm hoping we can see some really cool exclusives there. And for the 3DS, like I said, I'm really looking forward to some really cool, unique experiences that we can get on the 3D that no other console can deliver on. So one game I would really like to see on the new Nintendo console, since supposedly it will have a lot better online support, is a game that is one of their best-selling DS titles, Game Boy titles, Game Boy Advance titles, and that's Pokemon. I want to see a home console iteration of Pokemon where it's like a third-person, over-the-shoulder kind of look, and you are in a full 3D space, and you walk around, you see other trainers walking around, and you can battle them. I know that we can't support this now, that online is just not that developed, but I'm really hoping that the Pokemon games can get a true advancement instead of these just little iterations on the DS and Game Boys and stuff like that. I really want to see a nice home console version that is like a big, expansive world, and it would just be phenomenal. This year, I'm really not looking forward to any 3D technology in home consoles. I'm just not interested in that. It's just not there yet. It's not fully developed for the gaming experience. So there you guys go. That's just some of my predictions for E3 this year. Some things I'm hoping get announced. Some wishful thinking in there too. Please leave a comment below on what you guys want to see at E3, what you're hoping will be there. Also, if you feel free to leave a video response, I'll take a look at those videos and leave comments on there. And see, I'm always interested in seeing what you guys want in the gaming community. You guys can also always follow me on Twitter at Antnie0425. I'll leave a link below. And don't forget to check out my brand new tech channel, Nash Tech. There'll be a link below for that also as well. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and I'm looking forward to your comments and videos.